What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Will, man, aka Fully Loaded. I wanted to talk today, and I wanted to talk about boxing. I want to talk to, YouTube as a whole. I want to conversate with you all and see how y'all feel, because a lot of y'all are boxing experts and y'all love and enjoy boxing like I do. So I value what y'all think, and it's like I want to be able to read y'all comments and comment back, and we elaborate on how we both feel about this or that fight or fighter. And first off, I want to talk about Floyd Mayweather. First of all, Floyd Mayweather is 31 years old, I believe. The guy looks 18. He's worth $150 million. If you Google him and ask for his net worth, check his net worth, it's $150 million. The guy has all his senses. He didn't leave the sport retarded, and it's like you guys won't give him his credit. You guys say he's scary because he doesn't fight a Margarito, a Shane Mosley, a Cotto, but I don't understand why you guys feel that way, because first of all, he fought Arturo Gatti, and Arturo Gatti is a warrior. He's a Margarito. He's a Miguel Cotto. He's a Chavez. He's a warrior. He gives his all, and he destroyed Gatti. You punch in on YouTube, Gatti versus Mayweather, and you'll never see nothing beating that bad. I'm talking about that could have been a scene in one of the Rocky flicks. Then you got Baltimore, who destroyed Zam. So they put him in with Floyd, praying Floyd to lose. Floyd made him look like a little boy. Then even later on the round, went toe to toe with him to show he wasn't scared. Then you got De La Hoya. Now that fight, it wasn't a blockbuster, but I really believe if they fought again, that Floyd would have got to De La Hoya a lot more, and that fight would have got stopped, and Floyd would have won by knockout, the same way Pacquiao did. I don't think the pressure would have been as hard, but when Floyd's under pressure, he knows how to respond. If you don't believe that, ask Ricky Hatton. Let's see. Floyd Mayweather, he beat the guy that got killed in the motorcycle accident. I can't think of his name right now. Diego. I don't know. The Mexican Puerto Rican guy. That was a real good boxer. Shout out to all the Mexicans and Puerto Ricans too. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best in the sport. Period. I'm a big Margarito fan. But I just want to know, like, why do you feel the way you feel about Floyd? You know what I'm saying? You got a guy like Larry who's always hating on him, and the guy left on top, and you ask me, he's a genius. He's a genius. He's the only one. Him and Lennox Lewis are the only two men breathing that ever boxed that can come out of retirement and be guaranteed 10-20 million easy. And I take my hat off to that, because Mike Tyson is one of my favorite of all times, and Mike Tyson's not in a position where he can come into boxing and get that kind of money offered because of the losses and to the certain bums he lost to. People don't want to see it as much. He's not appealing no more. But Floyd, he got some O in his record, so everyone wants to see Floyd. Now, another thing I want to talk about is De La Hoya. I never really was a big De La Hoya fan, but I looked at De La Hoya and I said to myself before the Pacquiao fight, why is this guy fighting, Manny? This little ass, Philippine guy. And I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, De La Hoya, is that much about money where he's fighting a guy like this, where he wants to beat on this guy and then retire? But now I'm looking at and seeing the outcome. De La Hoya wanted to test himself. We're talking about a guy that's worth $200-300 million. $200-300 million plus easy. And he goes against the best pound for pound boxer, and he gets embarrassed. He does. But the point is, he took that fight. And it's sad, because I'm looking at a lot of people's comments, and it's from Mexicans, and they say he's a disgrace. because he didn't come out and finish the fight. I want to say to y'all, bro, I don't know, is that cool to get your ass whooped and to be laid out, knocked out cold? That's cooler than getting your ass whipped and being in the corner and just realizing it's not your night. I don't know. You guys got to do a little bit more thinking, honestly. Honest to God, you know what I'm saying? I'm black. I'm not Mexican. And I'll say De La Hoya is one of the best, period. You know, the guy didn't duck and dodge nobody. Like Shane Mosley, he fights everybody, you know? And De La Hoya, you know, I wish him well. I really do. Because the guy got all kind of money. And I know it's hard to walk away from something you've been doing for so many years. But he's a great promoter. And I don't think he's ready to do that yet. I think he's inspired by having Bernard Hopkins on his team, and Bernard's 42, 43 years old, and he's still beating the shit out of 26-year-olds. So, you know, who knows? But I really want to know from y'all, why do y'all hate on Floyd the way he does, way you all do? And if he comes back and fights Manny and beats the shit out of Manny, where do you go from there? You take it easy, man. Get at me, YouTube. Your boy Fully Loaded, coming out of Detroit. Oh yeah, by the way, I hope y'all voted. Take it easy.